Oh, yeah, they're scrambling to try to get out of Florida, or at least get out of the path of the hurricane, made more difficult simply because many of these flights are being canceled. We have seen some flights out of neighboring states, like we've seen some out of Georgia, out of Savannah, as well as Atlanta, but that's not going to work for everyone. Those folks who simply can't get out or get stuck or decide that they don't want to get out for whatever the reason are hunkering down and just trying to brace for the worst. Erica Ince and her family delayed their trip to Walt Disney World for 2-year-old Lette's birthday after the theme park and its other properties decide to temporarily close down in anticipation of Hurricane Milton.
It seems pretty horrific what's coming, but we always know last minute it can take a turn, so we're kind of hoping for the best.
The Chicago area residents are heading to Savannah, Georgia instead for the next few days in hopes of eventually making it to Florida. This is airlines cancel flights out of Orlando, Tampa, and St. Petersburg today as Floridians make a mad dash out of the state. Chicago native turned Naples, Florida resident Stephen Haas was going to stick it out, but at the last minute decided he didn't want to risk the safety of his 81-year-old mother who lives with him. He drove over 100 miles across the state to Fort Lauderdale after booking one of the last hotel rooms there.
It was when we saw the storm surge suddenly increase. First, they were playing it down, and then all of a sudden, when they made it 5 to 8 feet, I thought, there's no way that I could survive that.
The weather system barreling down on the Florida coast comes as many who live there, like St. Petersburg residents Jay and Marty Phillips, haven't really had time to recover from Hurricane Helene.
When you don't really know if you're how much more you have the potential to get, you have this horrible vision of, is this the way I'm going to die? Am I going to drown in here?
The River North couple's home was decimated when the last hurricane left over a foot of water in their home and destroyed both of their cars.
Marty and I, we can replace the fridge, we can replace the dishwasher, we can replace the cars, but it's the memories, it's the things, the pictures, miscellaneous things that you cannot replace. That's what hurts the most.
Maggie Hoopus, her husband and daughter, are among the lucky ones able to escape the storm just in time.
We were trying to keep her calm, and so that she didn't really know, what's going on. So my husband was on the phone a lot of times trying to figure out which way do we go.
A lot of stress, and for those folks that manage to move out of the path or at least get to some level of safety, many of those folks again have been impacted by Helene. So when Milton makes landfall and moves on out and hopefully becomes a tropical storm very, very quickly, then the concern becomes, what are these people actually going back to? When I spoke to Jay and Marty, they're like, listen, basically our home is ruined, it's decimated, it's gone, so we don't even know when we'll be able to get back to it and what we'll find when we get there. Same thing with Stephen Haas. They'd had no damage during Helene, but he's thinking it's going to be very, very different this time.
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC7 Chicago Eyewitness News.